Hello guys, welcome to my new video where I'm going to be showing you how to make your header sticky inside an Elementor page, right? So I have a simple page here on my website, right? This is a demo site I used to test out a couple templates for clients, etc., right? And so the header here is non-sticky, right? The header is non-sticky. So, and we're going to make it sticky without the use of any plugins and with only the Elementor free version. So as you can see here, I've only got the Elementor free version installed right here and a bunch of other plugins, right? And so what you need to do is go ahead and go to the Elementor widget section and search for the HTML widget. And we need to select the widget and drag it to an empty column inside the header, right? Now, once you've done that, I need you to go ahead and copy this code that I will be including in the video description, right? So we need to go ahead and copy the code and paste it inside the HTML widget, right? Now, once we've done that, we need to tell Elementor that this code right here is for the header section, right? And so the title of this CSS code, as you can see here, is titlesticky. That is the word that identifies where this code will go. So we need to we need to select the section that composes of the header, right? So we need to go to the edit section tab, go to advanced, and give it the CSS class title sticky, right? And what this is going to do is going to tell Elementor that the code that we just put inside the HTML widget is for this section, right? And so as you can see here, now when I scroll, the header is sticky, right? And what you may encounter an error with your headers if you have this z index here set to 0 or null, right? If this doesn't have a value or it has the value of 0, then this may cause errors for you, and that's because Elementor may put other elements on top of it when you scroll. So you need to make sure that the z index is at least 1 or maybe 2, right? And so that will remove the errors that you might encounter. Okay, so now that we've all accomplished making this header sticky, let me go ahead and explain what the code does. Now, it's important to note here that you don't need to be a nerd or a computer scientist or have any knowledge of coding or programming to make your header sticky or use this code. You just need to copy and paste it. But if you want to know how this works, is the first line of code, that's the style tag. It tells Elementor that this is going to be CSS code that we're inserting inside the HTML code widget, right? So that's what these style tags do, right? They tell Elementor that this is CSS code, and what titlesticky tells Elementor is that any section inside this page that has the CSS class titlesticky, this code is for that section. And the line position sticky simply tells Elementor to make that section sticky, and position dash webkit dash sticky is just to make the code compatible with older browsers, right? And this line here, top -1 rem, tells the Elementor at what position to make the code sticky, right? So if I make this -10 rem, you may notice that the header goes up, or I could even make this positive 10 rem, and then the header comes to a lower position and becomes sticky at that position, right? So I like the position -1, so I'm going to revert it back to that, right? And now this is just one method of making it sticky, right? Another method that you could use is you could go ahead and copy the code between the style tags, right? From .title sticky to this curly bracket here, and copy the code, and you can just go ahead and delete this HTML widget right here, and that is going to make the header non-sticky again. And there is another location that you can put this code at, right? And so what you can do is go to your site's dashboard, right? And when you're on the dashboard, you need to go to Appearance and then Customize. And now when we are at the Customize section of the theme, you can scroll down, go to the additional CSS option. And now, as you can see, I've already got a bunch of code here. And you can just go ahead, scroll down, and paste the code where you have extra space. And there you have it, right? Once you've pasted it, you need to click Publish. Now, Elementor does not know yet that we've posted the code somewhere else. So this is going to be non-sticky. And to make it sticky, we just need to reload the page. Okay, so now the page has reloaded. And as you can see, the header is sticky again. Now, the reason I've inserted code without and not used a plugin is because the more plugins you use on your site, the more your site is going to slow down and the more errors is going to have when you try to install other features. So I just try to make my sites, my websites as light as possible and use code wherever possible. All right, that is it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and show some love in the comment section. If you have any topic that you would like me to make a video on, you can comment it down in the comment section as well. And that is it. See you in the next one.